Okay, now we're going to talk about irregular affirmative to commands. The learning target is that we'll use the correct conjugation to form irregular affirmative to commands. Okay, so to form many of these commands, you're going to take the yo form of the present tense and drop the go. So let's look at these examples. So for example, we have poner. What is the yo form? It is pongo. This is in the present tense, pongo. The command form, pon. So you just drop that go. So pon. Tener. Yo form is tango. The command form is ten. So you just drop that go. Decir. The yo form is digo. The command form is di. Salir. The yo form is salgo. The command form is sal. Venir. The yo form is vengo. The command form is ven. Hacer, ser, and ir. These are irregular two command forms that must be memorized. They're just irregular. So we have haz, remember that H is silent, haz, se, and ve. So an example here is, ¿Cómo se va a la escuela? How do you get to the school? So someone is commanding here, saying, sal de aquí, leave from here, sal de aquí y continúa derecho hasta el tercer semáforo. So leave from here and continue right to the third traffic light. Remember that pronouns can be attached to commands. You will also need an accent mark in most cases because the rule in Spanish is the accent or emphasis falls on the second to last syllable. If it falls on a different part of the word, then you mark it with an accent. So once you add a pronoun to the command, it changes which syllable comes last. So that's often why we mark it with an accent, so it still sounds just like the command would. So here we have Josefina, hazlo ahora mismo. So Josephine, do it now or make it now. So we've added that pronoun lo, referring to the chore, it, whatever the task was, hazlo. Now in this case, I told you it comes on, the emphasis comes on the second to last syllable. So in this case, adding this pronoun here just made it 2 syllables long, hazlo. So as still is the second to last syllable because the last syllable is lo. As is the second to last syllable. So in that case, we didn't need to mark it. In this case, it is marked. So we have ayúdame. We've added the pronoun me. So let's just pretend that's not there for a minute. Let's just look at the command. Ayuda. Ayuda. The emphasis is going to be on that second to last syllable. Ayuda. Just normally, right? Ayuda. Now, once we've added me, if you look at it, now we have 4 syllables. Ayuda me. So technically, the rule in Spanish would mean now the accent falls on this syllable, da, because that's now the second to last syllable. However, we don't want to actually do that because we still want it to sound like the command ayuda. So that's why we mark where we actually still want that you keep that emphasis in the regular place that it would have been before you added the pronoun. So here's an example of what it would sound like if we emphasize da in this word. Ayúdame, ayúdame versus ayúdame, ayúdame. It's okay if that's a little confusing. Don't worry about it too much. Here we have dime. So tell me, dime la verdad siempre. Always tell me the truth, right? Dime, that's a good one to know. Explícale a tu padre por qué llegaste tarde. So explain to your father why you arrived late. So le refers to the father. Explica, like explain to him. Okay, here is our list of irregular to commands that you need to know, and you're going to use these a lot in this course. So make sure you really realize here what you need to use. Di, haz, ve, pon, sal, sé, ten, and ven. Okay, please answer the questions for this activity now.